This is the Redchef ceramic cookware all-in-one set in pink. First of all, the color is adorable. It is this soft, beautiful, blushy pink, really cute. The lid, this is like a silicone seal and handle on the lid, which means it won't get as hot. I am mucking it up with my fingerprints. I got this set for my daughter for when she moves into her first apartment. I'm really excited about it. The interior of the pan is a really light, blushy, creamy, barely there pink. You don't want to use metal utensils in ceramic ware. It can scratch it and take away the non-stick quality. But this company itself also recommended that you clean it the first time with a mild detergent, apply a layer of cooking oil, and then clean it one more time. And then they also recommend that you start, when you're cooking anything, to also start with a little bit of a cooking fat or an oil. So not completely non-stick. Things do, like eggs, will stick in this quite badly if you do not put some sort of cooking fat in it. But it comes with this small saute pan, and if you notice, there's no handle on us because there's a universal handle for all of the pots, which I really love because that means the entire set of pans can stack together in an apartment cabinet all in one like this. So there's a small saute, there's a small pot, which is good enough for boiling spaghetti. And then there's a larger, almost a deep saute, which is great for all-in-one cooking. And then there's the handle. And the lid fits the pot and the small saute, but the lid is obviously too small for the large saute. The handle works by hooking onto the side of the pan, and then you squeeze this until it's tight. So just like this, I'll do it from this side. So you put the handle on, squeeze it, and you'll hear it ratchet up, and then it's on there nice and secure. And when you're ready to release it, you pull back on this trigger and it releases. So again, you clamp it down and then you release it. So it's great because when you're cooking, the lid has a little bit of a notch out so that there's always a place for the handle, and you can move the pot and then take off the handle and go to your next pan and do whatever you need to do on that pan. And then everything stores away in a really small, tight space. I absolutely love this cookware. I love the color of it. It will discolor over time if you cook anything really yellowy, brown, greasy, or if you overheat it. So they suggest cooking over a low to medium heat. If you cook on too high of a heat, it can scorch the coating and it can ruin some of the non-stick quality. So you definitely don't want to cook on too high of a heat. These are meant to cook on low or medium heat. They are not meant to go in the microwave, obviously. I could not find out whether or not they were dishwasher safe. I typically don't wash my pots and pans in the dishwasher anyway, so I personally wouldn't. I also don't like to wash anything silicone in the dishwasher because I feel like it kind of takes on the taste of soap a little bit. So I personally would hand wash these with a mild detergent. I would not put them in the dishwasher, and I do not know if they are oven safe. I also could not find that information. So hopefully on the website it has that listed. But otherwise, I love this. For this all-in-one, this is a great set for anyone leaving for college or going into their first apartment, anyone living on their own. It has a good basic pan of each of these sizes. I like that the lid is universal to the two. I love that the handle comes off and works on all of them because that means you can store them in a smaller cabinet. Usually it's the handle that's this long and takes up so much space. So the price is great. The quality is really good. Highly recommend. This would be such a great gift for newlyweds or, like I said, someone leaving for college or moving out on their own first apartment. So I really love it.
Hi. I just got this from Amazon. It is a pot set. It's 5 pieces. And I'm telling you now, I am going to order more. It's called Redchef. And I'm like, where have you been all my life? It comes with a handle and pot bottoms and a cover that fits 2 parts, not the frying pan part. But look at this, okay? You put the handle on, you squeeze the handle, How freaking cool is that, right? Okay? When you're done cooking, of course you put mitts on your hands, but you can take the handle off. You can bring the warm pot right to the table and still have a hot meal served to everybody at the table. I mean, how freaking cool is that? And put it at the table. And here's the other size pot, okay? Sauce pot, all right? Look how deep this thing is. Look how deep this is, all right? You put the cover on. You take the handle. You put it on. You squeeze it. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Where have these pots been all my life? Now, they come in different colors. So you can get them in different colors. Here's the other one. Look at this. Look at this pot. Okay? An egg pot. Or whatever you want it to be. Squeeze the handle. Look at this. I am like floored. I'm dying. Okay? You press the top part and it releases the pot. Take the handle off. And you can bring the warm pot to the table and put it on top of a hot plate so that you don't burn your table. But how many times have you brought a dish to the table and it's ice cold? Now you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can bring it and it's hot. I'm like, oh my God, where have you been? It comes in different colors. It's dishwasher safe. It's stove oven safe. You can put it in the oven, not the handle. Don't put the handle in the oven, but you can put this whole pot in the oven. Don't put the cover in the oven, but you can put the whole pot in the oven. How freaking cool is that? You gotta buy these. You gotta buy these. Run out and buy them. They're fantastic. I'm telling you, they're non-stick. Everybody's gonna want one. So do yourself a favor. Look how cool is this. Put it to the table. There you go, hot. How cool is that? So do yourself a favor. I'm gonna show you all three of them. Look at this. Look, all three of them. And the handle. And the cover. Do yourself a favor. Go out and buy those from Amazon. And it's called Redchef. Talk to you later. Bye.
I've been looking at this pot set on Amazon, and so I wanted to share with you guys just in case you've seen it and you didn't know whether or not you want it or not, but I finally got it. I love the color too. I hope you like the color. Well, this is by Redchef, and look at it. Oh, my favorite color. Any kind of white, cream. I love it. Just so fresh and clean looking. It's all brand new. Ceramic. The last one. Oh, brand new frying pan. Oh, so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. Okay. So here's the handle. I love it. Bye.
Hi, so I just got my pots or whatever from Amazon, and I wanted to do a review. I'm unboxing it now. I was so excited. It came while I was at work. So here's one. The handle, come with one handle. Let's see. Ooh, my God, I'm tired. Here's one of the lids. Okay, that's cute. Ooh, I can't wait to use these. Okay, here's one of them. Ooh, so you, okay, how you, oh, okay. Put this on here. Oh, yes. These are so pretty. Just enough for me. Well, I'm my man, but hold on. See, the little frying pan. It looked bigger on the thing, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Oh, here's a bigger frying pan. Damn. So, the big frying pan, the small one, the pot and the handle, and the one lid, so it goes to either one of the frying pan or pot. That's it. When I use it, I'll make another review. Thank you, Amazon.
Todo perfecto con las demás, me cocinaron perfecto, me tocó poner una tapa extra porque no me trae, lastimosamente solo trae una tapa. Me está pasando que con esta, al ponerla, no me está funcionando. Empieza, no como que no se está, ya, y me deja de funcionar el fogón obviamente porque no está funcionando. Cambio de hornilla a ver si no tiene nada que ver con la hornilla. Voy a prender otra de las ollas están para que vean que no se trata de eso. Como tal de la sartén que no funciona, pero funciona perfecto. No hay queja. Voy a prender la otra. Funciona perfecto. No hay problema. Voy a mover la olla y pues la voy a poner en esta que está funcionando. Automáticamente empieza a hacer lo mismo y deja de funcionar.
I started doing a little retail therapy because I got into a car accident and I'm not being able to do some of the things that I love, so I've been a little bit depressed. So my other best thing to do is go shopping. I couldn't take it anymore looking at my pots and pans and then making mix match, so I finally made a purchase of new pots and pans. And I thought this color was super cute when I got it. Now this is the one with the handle that attaches to it for all the pots and pans. Shout out to Redchef for upgrading my kitchen. Super excited to be trying these out. Oh wow, that was so easy.
in the frying pan first. I browned it, and then I stuck the whole pot in the oven. You just take this beautiful little handle, and you pop it right on the pot just like this. Oh, I closed it already. Put it on the handle, and you close it. So now I fried it first in there like that. And then when you're ready to pop it in the oven, you open it up and take it off.
Hey Maya, I think the water is done.
You think so?
Yeah, I think let me get the pot off the stove.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's take it out. Let's pour it out. Yep, I'd say that works. Let me. There we go.
Awesome.
How did it taste? Fine.